House bank, yeah.
This is the circuit for the water maker on Sunny Sky. This is a parallel ran battery bank on the port side of the engine on the starboard side of Sunny Sky. We have our positive red lead that comes out to a circuit breaker, which runs up and through the run in there. Our negative lead runs directly to the pump from there through that same run. Both of those leads come over here underneath the deck, and then they extract themselves here. See the red and black. Then a red black, the black continues on and goes directly to the pump. The red continues on and goes to a relay that's placed just under the MPVs. That relay then continues on to the pump. Connected to that relay is two control wires, red and black. The control wires go to the control box, which is visible now. Now we are going to go over the water flow system of the water maker for Sunny Sky. Down here, this is the ocean filter and the inlet. It goes from this ocean filter to this booster pump, which boosts the flow, gives pressure to the flow up to these filters, a 25 micron filter and a 5 micron filter. The flow then continues down through this pipe, goes down, around, feeds up, and goes directly to the pump on the low side. In line with that low side is a pressure transmitter. This is a 0 to 200 psi pressure transmitter. The pressure transmitter connects to the control box with red and black and white wires. The flow continues through the pump and then comes through the high pressure side of the pump. It passes a 0 to 2,000 pound pressure transmitter. These cords are labeled HP for the high pressure side, LP for the low pressure side. The flow then, the process then continues on, and we pass a check valve which protects our freshwater flush system. The flow then continues on through this blue hydraulic cord which wraps around back over there and then goes through this filter system which is ran in series. The flow goes down, comes in here, goes down, comes out, goes up, goes into the next filter, comes down, and then goes out. That is connected directly to the brine discharge manifold, which is the bottom manifold seen on the door now. That passes a flow transmitter and then goes into brine discharge, visible now. That leaves the boat from this valve, visible now. Now there's a second, the product water is these black lines. They come off, they run to a T. That then interacts with this top manifold, which is our product water manifold. The flow then continues through this manifold and is proven with a greater or less than 700 parts per million proof. If it's proven, then it goes to product water. If it's disproven, then it goes through a three-way valve back into brine discharge. And then the fresh water goes to the tank. The brine goes out. After the system is run, it reaches a flush. This is the flush connection right here. You see the pressure transmitter in the front with the wires coming out, and in the rear is a flush. It's protected by a check valve that keeps salt water from going into the flush water system. This will initiate for 10 minutes post run. Fresh water comes from the freshwater tank. The washdown pump, visible now. And then is pumped through the system for 10 minutes, cleaning the filters and auxiliary elements in the system. And then is discharged to the brine discharge manifold and out of the vessel. This completes the flow and circuit path for the water maker on Sunny Sky. 2021, October. Brian